Ah, yeah, that's right, Chi-Chi. Pour that maple syrup all over my breakfast. You beautiful lady who lives in my house.
What's up, everybody? Gokuflex checking in, and today's we're doing an easy IIFYM macros day of eating. Alright, so we're filming with my handy cam, just because I think it feels like it films a little better in low light. I'm not sure. We'll see how this turns out, but it looks a lot better right now, although we are in a lot close, more like, it zooms in a lot more than my other camera that I use, so we're gonna get a little close and personal. So right now I'm just grabbing my smoothies, got my frozen bananas. Yeah, these bananas are kind of gross just because I almost dropped the bread. Yeah, these bananas are kind of gross just because I forgot to throw in the freezer earlier. They are kind of brownish. But yeah, we're making our smoothie right now, and let me put that together and I'll show it to you guys. Alright, so far we got my creatine, blueberries, strawberries, banana, oatmeal, and we're gonna throw a scoop of that red velvet cake batter away from Cellucor. We just got that in, and I like to change it up. I also have cinnamon swirl, molten chocolate, and peanut butter marshmallow. So I like having a bunch of different proteins on deck, mainly because I can, whenever I'm feeling like a different flavor smoothie, all I have to do is change the protein and it changes the entire flavor of the protein of the smoothie. So it makes it taste a lot better. So now we're grabbing out the almond butter, and we're gonna grab a packet of stevia and throw that shiz in. Alright, so I've never talked about this on camera before, but the almond butter I do add is actually only half a serving. So one serving on this is, focus, 32 grams. So I shoot for 16. I actually accidentally got 17 because that little last drop. So I actually do half a serving of almond butter. The reason is because fats, when you're tracking macros, unless you're on some kind of high fat diet, when you're tracking macros, your fats are typically moderate to low. So you want to definitely conserve those fats as much as possible. For me, I don't need a whole serving of almond butter to drink in the morning. That's why I only use half, and half works. So, and for me personally, I like to keep my fats for later on in the day, just so you can have more fun foods. Because usually, if you're gonna go over on a macro, it's typically carbs or fats. Alright, so that's just a little key for you guys. I'm only using half a serving of almond butter, not a full serving. This is the last piece of the smoothie. Okay, if you guys follow me on Instagram, oh crap, I got some peanut butter on the bag. Alright, smoothie is done. Alright, let's give it a try. You can definitely taste the Oreos. You can taste that it's not as much Oreo. It doesn't taste as Oreo-like as with the 3, obviously, because I took out a third of the Oreos. But, you can definitely still taste the Oreo. I'm still on the fence whether I want to do 2 or 3 Oreos next time I make this. 3, you definitely can taste a lot more Oreo, but 2, you can also still taste it. So I gotta think about it if it's worth my macros to throw 3 Oreos so early in the game. Alright, for me as most dieters, no. You try to keep it as clean as possible in the beginning of the day. And then once you get to the end of the day, that's when you start throwing in like more foods and stuff and more variety, because now you have more calories to spare, blah blah blah. So let's finish this smoothie up and head down to the gym. Hi. You guys admiring the Hawaii hat? It's actually my brother's. It's way too big on me, but it fits alright. Anyways, so had our smoothie this morning. Went to the gym. Worked out with Lauren. We filmed it, so you guys will be seeing that gym footage today. It was alright. Wasn't the greatest push day, max effort push day, but we still got a good workout in. So you guys will be seeing that up. Probably separate. I might post some clips in this. We'll see how long this thing goes in. But anyways, so I had that. Trained a few clients after, and I just got home. Right now it is, time is it? It's about 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Oh, keep forgetting there's a clock right there. Keep forgetting about that. Anyway, so for these fajitas that my girl made, it's basically only chicken breast with a bunch of vegetables and a bunch of spices that have no real macros, but it does have olive oil in this. So I'm just gonna kind of guesstimate the olive oil because I'm not contest prep or anything. I'm not trying to be super exact with my macros. There is 4 tablespoons of olive oil, so we're probably just gonna add some grams of fat into everything. Alright? Oh, and got some cheese. So pretty much we're just making burritos. Alright, so I have lots of clients that are like, my girlfriend's cooking, and how do I count my macros? Well, this is how you get it pretty precise. Alright, so gotta set this bitch to ounces. Alright, so what you're gonna do is just pick out the chicken. Alright, so we're just gonna pick out chicken. Bam. Oops, got an onion. See, we don't want to weigh the onion, we just want to weigh the chicken so we know. I mean, the vegetables are gonna count for a few carbs, give and take. But like I told you guys, because I'm not contest prep, and I'm just, actually I dropped my macros a bit since my last episode, just to lean out a bit more. It's because I felt myself getting a little fluffier. Mainly because I have some days where I kind of go a little wild and over, but so right now, as you can see, we're just picking out the chicken, and then we're gonna add the vegetables later. Alright, so I mean, if you guys really want to get anal, you guys can actually weigh your vegetables as well. I'm not though. So right there we got about 8 ounces of chicken right there. I'm kind of hungry, so that's what we're doing, 8 ounces. And I'm just gonna kind of put it on here and go from there. So alright, so we got our chicken, our vegetables, our tortillas, and a little bit of romaine, and we're gonna add some of this sour cream onto it. Alright, so it's 28 grams a serving. We'll just put 14 grams per side. Alright, so ooh, that was 10 already. Damn. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do 2 servings. That's very little. Alright, cool. So we did 2 servings of sour cream. And we're going to throw a serving of that there cheese on there. Alright, I think I'm going to need 2 hands for this. Dun 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 dun! That is the final product, guys. I don't know how this looks, but it looks delicious to me because I'm starving. So we're gonna try to put this together and eat it. So we'll see how that goes. I have a feeling it's gonna be messy as hell, and I might need a fork or something. But yep, that's meal number 2, or that's lunch, late lunch, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. lunch, I guess. Alright, that burrito was delicious, and it's time for a snack. Alright, so we bought a crap ton of Honeycrisp apples. The best apples. They are the best apples. Oh yeah, pink ladies are the best. Honeycrisp are second best. So, oh, they're pink ladies that we picked up? Oh, okay. No, I'm leaving it in. Leaving it in. Anyways, So we got Pink Ladies. Yeah, Pink Ladies are the best apples. Yeah, so we got some Pink Lady apples from Costco, and we got a whole crap ton of them. So we made HING apples. Alright, so unless you're from Hawaii, you probably don't know what HING is, but basically this is what it is. HING powder. Alright, so basically it's plum extract, sugar, salt, licorice, and aspartame. Alright, boom. Alright, so basically back in Hawaii you season everything with it. Back when we were little kids we used to eat the seeds and just suck out them all day. And it's very like sweet, salty, and like tart. So it's kind of hard to explain. Most people from the mainland don't like it. I think it's like a Hawaii thing. Although, we'll see. Some people do. I have shared it with a bunch of my mainland friends and they did like it. So basically what we did is you cut up some apples, you throw in a bunch of HING, and it turns into that. Oh yeah, doesn't that look good? Yeah, so it turns into that. So basically what we're going to do is weigh out some apples and we're going to eat that for a snack. I know I already had 3 servings of fresh fruits today. To be honest, if I knew I was going to eat this, I probably wouldn't have ate so many servings of fruit, but I didn't know. So I guess we're eating 4 servings of fruit today. Alright? So that's a serving of the apples. Here you guys can see the HING on top of it. That's very good. For those of you guys who haven't tried HING, you gotta try at least once. Give it a try. Alright. So this is my snack. And I'll probably just have my final meal later tonight. It's still kind of early. It's still about 10 p.m. So I'm thinking maybe like 12 we'll have our final meal. Depending if I'm sleeping early or not. I'm still debating. I'm gonna go by feel. Normally I sleep when I get tired. Alright, so let me eat this and we'll figure out what our last meal is going to be. Alright guys, so final meal. We got dinner. We have to be a little bit quiet because Chris is sleeping. So let me show you guys what we put together. Alright, so we got these green noodles. Plain green noodles. We got 7 servings of egg whites. We got 2 hot dogs. And we're also doing, I didn't grab the Spam, but a little bit of Spam as well. Alright, so we got the water boiling and we're gonna start prepping everything. This is called furikake. It's basically seaweed mashed up. Excuse me, we only have a little bit left, but this is awesome when you add it onto noodles. So we're just gonna throw the rest on there. Bam! So we put the rest of furikake on the noodles. And my eggs are pretty much done, so we're gonna throw that on. Now we're cooking up those hot dogs. Just got the macros on these hot dogs. Hebrew Nationals. 1 gram of fat, 2 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. Fucking awesome macros for hot dogs. Turn on. Alright guys, so here it is, last meal of the night. We got 2 hot dogs, we got 1 ounce of Spam, we fried that bad boy with some shoyu or soy sauce, the hot dog too. We got 7 servings of egg whites, and we got this green noodle thing that my mom sent me. Just didn't feel like eating rice, so we're eating some noodles tonight. And we got that topped off with some of that furikake. Okay, which is basically Japanese crushed nori with some salt and I don't know, other stuff. So gonna enjoy this. Fuck, Game of Thrones. Guys, let's go over the macros. Got the oatmeal, strawberries, got the smoothies, the Oreo cookies in the smoothie. Okay. We got my burrito, 2 tortillas, beans, sour cream, cheese, salsa. Oops. Chicken breast, and we did a 1/4 tablespoon of olive oil because there's olive oil added to it. Alright? So we got the ramen, the green noodle, we got 2 hot dogs, 1 ounce of Spam. We got 7 servings of egg whites, and we added some of the furikake that we topped it off with, the nori. Alright, and then we got 4 ounces of the Honeycrisp apple. Let's see what our final nutrition for the day was. Oh, boom, 51 grams of fat. Our goal was 50, so we went over 1, but we went under on carbs. Our goal was 250 for carbs. We hit 248. Protein, 170 grams. Alright, and daily fiber, 39. So it's a pretty high fiber day, which isn't a bad thing. Alright, so like I was telling you guys earlier, I am dropping macros for this next week, which is why my macros are lower. And also it's a good video to show you guys that because lots of people think when you're lower in macros, they're like, oh, of course you can eat Oreos because look how high your macros are and whatnot. But it's totally doable to do if it fits your macro style of dieting, even with lower macros. Right? These are pretty low macros for me. After this week, my macros are going right back up. So, yep. And yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to do a small body recomp, just drop a little bit more body fat. But the abs are definitely looking good. Alright, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that was helpful for you guys. Make sure to like the video if you liked it, comment and subscribe. Let me know what kind of video you guys want coming next. And yeah, I'll totally make videos depending on what you guys want. Give me some topics to hit, topics to talk about, whatever. Alright? But anyways, yeah, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright?